There is no such thing as a perfect city, but Copenhagen comes pretty damn close. A city famous for its pastries, cycling, liberalism, and beer. I can't quite believe I haven't visited it sooner.
Næste station, Klampenborg.
Klampenborg. Was that it? That's ours. Is it? I don't know.
Already off to a good start, we hastily made our way to our first destination, a place that had been on my bucket list for a really long time.
So here we are at Louisiana Art Gallery, probably not the correct pronunciation, but what the hell. This place kind of looks like Ex Machina.
Situated 35 kilometres north of Copenhagen, it's a bit of a mission to get to, but it's definitely worth the 1-hour train journey because it really is a pristine synthesis of art, architecture and landscape. Okay, I stole that quote from Wikipedia. We were staying in a hostel called Sleep in Heaven. A slight exaggeration, but a great hostel nonetheless. We rented perhaps the most dishevelled bikes in the whole of Copenhagen from them. On the subject of cycling, Copenhagen is arguably the most cycle-friendly city in the world, with over 50% of the journeys made within the city being made via bike.
Ed, what are we doing?
We're going to see the Little Mermaid. I hear it's really underwhelming, so I haven't got my hopes up.
So here we are at one of Copenhagen's famous landmarks, the Little Mermaid, frontrunner of public nudity since 1913, where she was erected.
There's something magical about Copenhagen, and that probably has something to do with the godfather of fairy tales, Hans Christian Andersen, residing here for most of his life.
How long have you been a fan, Lydia?
Just in the last 5 minutes.
Speaking of magic, Copenhagen has this amazing ability to make your money disappear, especially in its impressive variety of bars and beer breweries, where we spent the evenings cheersing beers we couldn't afford. Feeling fragile, we sobered ourselves up and continued on our pursuit of pleasure.
So here we are in the legendary Tivoli Gardens, a delightfully placed fun fair in the centre of Copenhagen, full of spinny rides and roller coasters. What a great place to spend a hangover. Isn't that right, Lydia?
After spending 2 days in Copenhagen, I think it's fair to say that I have been truly romanced by this tasteful, charming city. And even though I still believe there's no such thing as a perfect city, if the beer was a little cheaper, I might just change my mind.